It is Friday, November 6th. Let's talk Oculus. Okay, this is a brand new news series where we're going to dive into the past week and see what happened in the world of Oculus. Now I've added timestamps below, so if you want to skip to different news sections you can do. And we're going to start off with the Elite head strap. Now Oculus has indefinitely suspended all shipments of the Elite head strap. They came out with a statement that reads, "Our teams are working hard to look into the reports that we've heard. Though we still believe that this is affecting a very small percentage of Elite strap accessories, that said, it's important for us that we're always providing our customers with the highest quality experience possible with our products. That's why we have temporarily paused on shipping additional inventory from our distribution centers while we look into this." Now, if you're aware of the story, over the past couple of weeks, a lot of users have reported that the Elite strap snaps across the middle. Personally, my own Elite strap has been fine, but it's still pretty bad. This product costs $50, and if that's snapping on you, that's very bad on their part. But it's a good job that they're pausing shipments so no further people can have this issue. So hopefully they come out with a replacement soon. Next up, we have a surprise, and that is that Mortal Kombat co-creator Ed Boon is attending an Oculus panel next week on November 11th. This panel is partnered by Oculus and VentureBeat, which will also feature the Chief Product Officer from Survivors. If you are unfamiliar with Survivors, they are the team behind Creed: Rise to Glory, coincidentally a fighting game. Now, does this mean that we're going to see an announcement for a Mortal Kombat game on Quest next week? Definitely not. But he could tease us some future project that NetherRealm are making, maybe with Survivors. As a massive fan of the Mortal Kombat franchise, what I'd like to see is a virtual arcade that we could walk around, maybe play MK3, MK4. That would be super sweet. So on Twitter last week, I saw a tweet from John Cedar at Cedar5000, and what he wanted was a daily deals section of the Oculus. Now apparently there was in the past. I haven't had an Oculus One, so I'm not sure if that was the thing. However, I thought I could add a daily deals section to this new show. But I looked through every single game in the Oculus catalog, and there was no deals whatsoever. Affected the Manor actually just had 20% off, but that ended yesterday. So there is no deals. What's going on? Now it really begs the question. There's Steam deals all the time for VR, but for Oculus, there's nothing, especially when there's been 5 times the amount of Oculus headsets sold. Like, it really begs this question. What are Facebook? What are Oculus doing? However, it is Thanksgiving at the end of this month for the US, so hopefully we have some deals then. But don't worry, I'll check every single week before this show to see if there is a daily deal, and I'll let you guys know. On to some game news now, and we have a new trailer from Star Wars Tales of the Galaxy Edge. If you're not familiar with this game, it was announced earlier this year and features a series of short Star Wars stories. The trailer they show is specific to the Temple of Darkness story. The game is due out on November 19th, and I'll be picking it up day one for sure. Elsewhere, Prison Boss VR also comes to the Quest on December the 3rd. Now this has already been out on PC VR and it's got a lot of good reviews. The game lets you craft a series of items such as cigarettes, alcohol and cookies for other inmates while avoiding being caught by the warden. Customize your cell as your reputation grows. Earn cash until you can't store it anymore and become the prison boss. From reviews of this game, they compare it to Job Simulator. I haven't played that one yet, but it's got raving reviews of its own. So if you're kind of into that, then definitely check that one out. And finally, the critically acclaimed VR movie Spheres has been announced for Oculus Quest, and it includes hand tracking support. Spheres is an interactive VR documentary of sorts that explores cosmic phenomena. The piece is split into 3 chapters that each explore different elements of space, from the Big Bang to the black holes. Each chapter is also narrated by different A-list talent, such as Millie Bobby Brown. Upload VR reviewed this movie 2 years ago, and they said it's a must-see, VR's equivalent to Planet Earth. I'm all for this. I can't wait to experience it. This might be a title perfect for the people who have never tried VR before, especially with its 5-star reviews. But there's no release date yet, so hopefully it comes in the new year. And that's a wrap. Before I go, if you really like this video and want to see more of the VR news content, be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss it every single Friday. I also want to plug my Scare Quest game series that I did last week. This was to lead up for Halloween, and I played 5 horror games and scared the crap out of myself every single day. So be sure to have a look at that if you haven't already. I'll see you next Friday, and thank you so much for talking with me. Hit 'em out.